Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing
Not gonna lie, my shirt's pretty spot on. Only thing I'm missing is the breast pocket, but other than that, it's like damn near the same thing.
Nice. People will recognize you.
Yeah.
You guys gotta make sure that when you're walking around, you're always walking in the right orientation.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk horizontal though. Or perpendicular to everyone else, I should say.
Yeah, no, you gotta do that.
I don't want to take up an entire aisle.
Oh, no, the thing is you'll run into
Such dickheads.
No, the thing is you'll run into another group of people also doing it. You're gonna have to awkwardly, like, try to fit. Do you know the movie Anchorman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know the scene when it's like, when Steve Carell's character is like all on the other side and they're like, get over here? I feel like that's gonna happen with you guys. You're just gonna, it'll just be a room full of groups of 4 people dressed as the Blue Album. And then every now and again, we'll just be like, no, get over here. You're on our side. Why are there 2 Rivers Cuomo's over there?
Guys, I'm going to be the one who's wearing glasses.
Wow. That's insane. Oh, you can't wear them. It's not true to the bit. That's unfortunate.
I'm going to be my sight human.
Good.
We're going to adopt you a seeing eye dog for the day.
Okay.
Nice.
I like puppies.
All right. So.
Well, a little more grown than a puppy. I don't think puppies are allowed to be seeing eye dogs yet.
No, they're still training.
I like your mom's puppies. Got them.
Got him.
Wow.
Boys.
That was.
Dude, can we get this guy off our podcast?
No.
I got your mom off.
I got your mom off to the podcast. Got him, boys. Anyway, we're here. We are going to see Weezer in 2 days.
Yes.
Isn't this exciting? It's finally here.
Less than 4
Finally
hours.
time.
So.
Oh my god, Craig's kind of on the Blue Album.
What?
I just realized that.
What?
Look at Craig's background.
Yeah,
It's sort of Weezer Blue.
Nice.
It's blast.
Nah, that's definitely Miku. I'm not looking at it.
I think your sheep is more Weezer blue.
Yeah.
No, mine's too dark.
Imagine it's been Weezer Blue this whole time.
That would be ridiculous. That would be.
All right, so rundown. Fanning, have you listened to the Blue Album before in your life?
I have like songs here and there. I've never did a full listen
All right.
through.
Dustin.
Kind of the same as Fanning. I've heard songs here and there, never did a full
Rob.
listen through.
The only songs I've heard are ones that you've played in Lethal Company.
All right, so everyone, it's a good thing we're here because there's no way I'd let you go to the concert without having listened to it in full.
Isn't that what the point of the concert is?
No.
No.
No,
You listen
you-
to the studio version,
yeah.
and then you see it live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't do concerts.
So-
I don't know how it works.
That's why I listened to Wolves of Glendale before the Wolves of Glendale concert.
We were
Exactly.
listening to Wolves of Glendale well before we even knew there was going to be a concert.
Yeah, idiot, but we were listening to the album on the way there.
Exactly. It's what you do. Anyway, here's the deal. I've listened to the Blue Album before,
Like a lot more than any of us.
like 1 billion times.
You have it on
Mhm.
vinyl.
I do. It's one of the first ones I bought. I was like, this is fucking sick.
Is the disc blue?
No, I want that one, but that one's like $1 bajillion.
Dude,
Hey,
just
you might-
spray paint it.
Hey, you might be in luck. They are doing a special edition, deluxe version of it
Ooh,
of the
maybe.
Blue Album for the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, I might be able to get it.
And it's like a 4 vinyl one.
Yeah, so it'd be kind
unreleased
of
songs.
true. So it'd be kind of weird to have you guys rank the songs in the Blue Album because like it's your first listen. As like can you really get like an accurate like how much do you like each one? So
Yeah.
the plan is not that you're gonna rank yours, but you're going to try to guess my order in 10.
Oh,
Oh
those are your
God.
favorites.
I can't necessarily. My top 10. Well, I guess technically they're all top 10 because there's only 10 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
It has not always stayed the same, and probably will not always stay the same. But I do have my current ranking going into the concert. I have them right
All
here.
right.
I'm not going to show you them.
Yeah.
We're going to listen to the song,
Okay.
and after, maybe if you want to give some thoughts on what you think about it. But the key part is you're going to try to guess where did I put it, and then after each song, you'll put it where you think it is, and if you want to remove some stuff, you just let me know. How's that
Okay, so
sound?
we can move things as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if once we put something in, if
Yeah.
it's like locked in that position.
Yeah, because like the
Nah.
first two is gonna be a real crapshoot, I think. But after we got a few listens in, we might have a good idea, or at least we think we have a good idea of what Matt's tastes are.
I
We
don't
can
know.
kinda-
I think I already know what I'm putting in my top 4 for guesses.
I wonder.
This is the only 4 songs you know.
Look, here's the thing.
Could my top
only
4?
I only know songs if Matt played them for me. So, like, I'm guessing that Matt has played the songs that he prefers in general. So
Could my top 4 also be the most popular top 4? I wonder.
possibly.
Mm-hmm. And keep in
Anyway.
mind, he did have to listen to this recently, so maybe it changed after his most recent listen.
No, it might have.
All
I'm
right,
just saying what
so
my initial guesses.
well, we got Rob here. We got Dustin here. We got
Seeing my name in
Fanning
Weezer
here.
font is very surreal.
Yeah.
we got
I can't
Fanning
explain
here.
it.
And we also got me. And you know my name. My name is Jonas.
Yo. Nice transition.
Fun fact, first song I ever FC'd on Guitar Hero.
Yo.
Hug.
Nice.
All right.
That wasn't really what I was expecting that song to sound like.
Same.
Because
Have you
all I
not heard
ever
it before?
heard is Matt going, "My name is Jonas."
My name is
That
Jonas.
That was like more, I don't know, grunge, I guess, than I was expecting.
I do when I sing, well, especially Weezer lyrics. I do tend to just kind of go very whiny.
Yeah.
My name is Jonas. More because I'm making fun of it than anything.
Also,
No.
Weezer has some range. 'Cause that
Weezer-
sounded quite different from Buddy Holly.
Weezer does have some range, and that's just they have a lot of albums.
Yeah.
They do.
They've
You know they
been-
covered Paranoid by Black Sabbath?
Yep, I'm familiar.
I know you do. I'm talking about the other two.
Oh, you talking about
Dude,
Teal,
I don't
man?
know what the fuck Paranoid is.
Do you know what Black Sabbath is?
I've heard of them.
Better than
Right.
nothing. I do
You
have to
know-
remember this coming from the guy who wasn't Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want this fucker on my podcast.
This is Paranoid.
Cool.
Extra version?
I thought Matt was just playing a guitar riff for no reason. It's like, oh yeah, things are heating up. Is that what we're doing?
Dude,
Is that what we
Sasha's
do
not
now?
Talented.
All right, so my name is Jonas. First song on the Blue album.
Yes.
Kind of a weird thing that they're the first song on their self-titled album. Fun fact, the album's actually called Weezer. It's not called Blue Album. Their first song is they say what their name is, and it's not the name of the band. Funny enough. Where do you...
Instead, Jonas.
It just said Jonas. Who is Jonas? That's the question. The other
That's the
question
band from that
is...
show, Jonas.
True.
True.
They should have done the song "My Name Is Jonas."
They were talking about this song is about the Jonas Brothers. Funny enough.
You know what? I was about to say with the Jonas Brothers.
Like
No.
2 decades before they were born. This album's
They're not
30 years.
10. The
Right.
song is 30
I don't
years
remember.
Old. And I'm pretty sure Joe Jonas is probably at least in his 30s.
Probably.
They were like babies when this came out.
Yeah, isn't that
Nick
crazy?
probably wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, Weezer's old. The thing about it, the music they were making for 20 somethings was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're old.
Yes.
Anyway. All right. Well, we'll start with Dustin. Dustin. Wild
So you guys are kind of
guess.
gonna see how I make.
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna tell us the answer. Oh no, because we can move it around, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell us at the end.
We'll start Dustin first, and then next time Raul will go first, and then Fanny will go first.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna see how I make my top 10 list at least. You can just pop this in at number 1 for me.
All right.
And I'm gonna work from there.
A little bit of a strategic pick, not giving him any information. I like it.
Yeah, I just kind of, start at number 1. Then each song's go, okay, do I think Matt likes this better or worse than that? The next song, okay, better or worse than that, blah, blah, blah. I work from there.
All right. Rob.
I knew where I was gonna put it, but I like Dustin's strategy, so you can just put it at number 1 for now.
Dang it.
Unfortunate. Hey, Fanning, what's up?
I'm gonna put it at 4.
Put it at 4?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, I like it.
Alright, if Fanning will do 4, then I'll go with what my original hunch was gonna be, which was actually 6.
6. Okay.
Because I could see that going up and down, so like somewhere in the middle is a solid.
Do we have any ideas in our head of, in general, what music Matt likes?
Not a fucking clue. I should, but
That's fair.
In general, my taste in music is all over the place.
Yes. So I'm saying, I know he likes rap.
I do like rap,
but we're not gonna find that on this album.
Yeah.
Not this album.
Unless something really crazy happens on In the Garage. I don't know.
Did you not know that MF Doom is featured on In the Garage? That's crazy. Oh God, imagine.
Dude, who needs Eminem when you have Rivers Cuomo?
Exactly. Best white boy in music. All right.
Also, while we're listening to the songs, I'm now looking at the lyrics, so
Yeah, that's fair. That's what we did last time too.
okay.
You know what, guys? I'm glad that we're going to this concert together.
Yeah.
Because if I tried to think of people that I'd rather go see this with, I could think of no one else. There's no one else.
There is no one else. It kind of sounds like
There
a
is
piece
no
of
one
shit. That song.
That song did scream 90s rock.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just say, Fanning?
It sounded like an abusive relationship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I said a piece of shit.
No, I thought you were calling the song a piece of shit.
Oh no.
I was like, damn, I like the song. Yeah, no, the guy absolutely is a piece of shit. Yeah.
Weezer
I'm
does
glad I'm
have.
not the only one who, saw that.
There are a good amount of people that are like liking Weezer is a huge red flag.
I don't think. Well,
in the marketplace of ideas. Also, Scott Pilgrim also has a very similar if they're obsessed with Scott Pilgrim, they're a huge red flag. That can't mean anything though. Think about that sometimes.
How many red flags do you have?
I don't know. I'll think of some. I'll add some.
I've said before that if I come to the conclusion that if I hear like a rock song from the 90s, early 2000s, and I never knew who the artist was, it's probably Weezer. That's how it's going to work going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's happening here. I think I've heard this song before. I never knew it was Weezer. The chorus sounded really familiar.
I also feel like I've heard this song before at some point.
It makes you wonder how much Weezer I knew before this.
Again, if you think of how many songs there or how many albums they have.
Yeah, it's bound to happen.
Do you know roughly how many songs they have, Matt?
Oh God, no. There's so
Probably
many.
well over 100.
Dude, there are there are so many. There's so many albums. Well,
Yeah.
except for Teal.
Wow.
Yeah, Teal is their cover.
Teal albums all
Subtract the,
covers.
What, 6 songs on Teal?
That's
More
pretty
than that,
much.
probably.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the song. It was good.
I like no one
I
else.
enjoyed it.
It's pretty much a banger.
Yeah, when I say, especially whatever number 10 is, I still love number 10 a lot.
Yeah.
I fucking love Weezer.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell.
Mhm.
I could tell when
Yeah.
I mentioned that. Hey, Weezer's coming to the Garden. You're like, oh, I'm immediately buying tickets.
Holy shit, we're going.
I know.
I will go on my own if I have to. When am I going to get the chance again? What, 40th anniversary of the Blue Album? Jeez. All right. We're going to start with Rob this time.
I think, Matt, that like me, you prefer No One Else over My Name is Jonas. I think while you meme about the first lyrics of Jonas, I think you prefer this one. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it at number 4 for now.
Number 4 for No One Else. Okay. All right. Go with Fanic.
I'm going to put it at number, to make it sound like a broken record, number 6. I don't think you like it as much as My Name is Jonas.
You're just going opposite me.
That is a coincidence, I want to say.
All right. Now, Dustin.
If there's something I can pick up from Matt music taste, if it's even true, I think you care about lyrics. I remember one time you and I were talking about Imagine Dragons. We were talking about Enemy specifically. And you were like, I never actually listened to lyrics. I wanted to do that stupid thing where their lyrics just mean nothing. And you looked at the lyrics for Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this one has more going on lyrically than Jonas.
I do talk about how Imagine Dragon lyrics mean nothing a lot because it bugs me so much.
Even though I think this one has more going on lyrically than My Name is Jonas. I think this is still going to be pretty high, but I think it's still below My Name is Jonas. So you can put this at 2.
Okay. I like the idea that I really like the Blue Album, but it slowly gets worse in my opinion, worse over time for me. And so it doesn't just end up with the track list. It's a very funny thing to think about.
It could be the list. It could be the order, I guess.
Maybe.
So how's Matt gonna do the bit with the next song, I wonder?
You know, some of these are easier than others.
Oh, you didn't have it?
No.
Okay, I thought you had expanded.
No, not at all. This was a snap decision that really falls apart when you have a very not easy to work with third song.
Yeah.
I don't know if like maybe it's fate, but sometimes it feels like the world has turned and left me here.
Woo.
So the world has turned and left me here.
Yes.
I'm starting to understand why you said that listening to Weezer is something you consider a red flag.
Well, it's a similar thing to Scott Pilgrim, where like the character is the red flag essentially.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, it's a story about maybe
it's not a red flag. It's when you defend the.
It's when you talk about to explain it, at least in a similar way to Scott Pilgrim, because like I'm like, all right, here's the definitive question you can ask someone to see if them liking Scott Pilgrim is a red flag or not.
Mm-hmm.
You ask them, what do you think about Scott Pilgrim, the character? If they're like, oh yeah, he's just like me, bro. Like he's so cool, man. If they say that, you need to leave. If someone asks, what do you think of Scott Pilgrim? And the correct answer is, oh, Scott Pilgrim? Oh, he's a piece of shit. He is a terrible person through like 90% of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he definitely gets better, and he's a dynamic character that changes over the course of the story, similar to here. I think
what feels as a typical sad boy song.
He is a sad boy who.
Yeah, I don't really see much red flags here.
Up to him. Who cares about red flags? Who cares about the color red? We're here
Talk
to
about blue
talk.
flags.
We're here to talk about the color blue. And that's what's really all about. Can I get Fanning to tell me where he thinks The World Has Turned and Left Me Here ranks in my top 10?
I think this one is semi high on your list. I'm gonna say 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
2 for Fanning. All right, Dustin, I already know. Moving on.
Okay.
Okay. No, it doesn't work where you put it.
No, that was gonna be because I feel like this is gonna end up being lower on your list.
Oh, okay. So
put it at 3 for now. But
3 for now.
I'm expecting that towards the end it's gonna be like on the lower
Dustin giving you guys no information.
I know.
Pretty much.
This is actual strategy.
Dude, song 10 comes out. I was like, all right, here's my actual list.
I've been working on it this whole time.
Listen, Buddy Holly's next. That's obviously gonna throw everything.
I'm inclined to think along similar lines to Dustin. I think for me, though, I think you have this above Jonas. So this is what I'm gonna have you do, Matt.
Yep.
I want you to put this at 7, and I want you to move Jonas to 8.
Ooh,
Okay. All right.
All right.
Making
big moves over here.
Yeah.
This guy's going crazy.
Well, the
I feel
thing
that'll pass.
is that like the in terms of like the melody and like how the song sounds, no one else and The World Has Turned and Left Me Here sound kind of similar.
Sure.
Compared to like, for example, My Name Is Jonas, which is very different.
Name's Jonas. Sorry.
I think no, that actually is funny because it goes right to what I was going to say, which is I think Matt just likes Jonas as a meme. So
I think this is a song where Matt would have to be like in a certain mood to want to listen to it. Like he still likes it, but I don't know if this would be like a regular rotation for him.
This doesn't make it into the. This might not make it into the Vibers playlist.
I could see me going maybe one higher on this song, but I think both this and Jonas are bottom half. Unless things start going really downhill.
Imagine.
But I mean, I know at least the next 2 songs, so.
All right. Well, guys, I have to tell you something. I lied.
You lied.
I can think of someone else that I'd like to go to the concert with.
You're cheating on us?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder who that is.
And it.
Boy,
You may have met him. You may have met him. You may know him. It's my buddy Holly. Fucking shit.
Go so hard.
Dude, this is perhaps the reason of Weezer's continued popularity. Or at least with, this generation.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I loved when the Weezer memes started coming and the Buddy Holly riff. I was like, holy shit. I feel am I just old? That I'm starting to be there before memes? Oh, what was it? There was a song. Oh, there was a. I don't know if you guys really use TikTok at all.
I don't really.
You know what? When I say brain rot, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like their lingo.
Yes.
There was a song. I forget what it was, but it's like associated with this really weird image that the Gen Z and the Alpha are all obsessed with. But every now and when I go on TikTok, I get a thing that's like AP brain rot exam, and it's like a quiz to see if you know the brain rot terms.
Yep.
And like the first question, I forget the song, but it was like, what is this guy in the picture say? And it was just the lyrics to the song. And I was like, oh, so I got it right, not because of the meme or anything. I just knew what the song was, but it's a song that was like not out before any of these people were born. So I felt really old, and I hated it. But I don't hate Buddy Holly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Matt.
Don't spoil it.
I don't know where on your list it is, but if it's not in top 3, then I don't fucking know you.
You don't know me. Who am I?
Seriously.
Is it? Do I really like it, or is it just the meme? That's a question.
All right, so Dustin's gonna put it at 4.
Dustin's going first.
No.
Yeah, Dustin does go first.
So Matt, what you said right there with the whole "do I like it or is it just a meme" was exactly what was going on in my head when you told us we were going to be ranking these.
Is it? That's yeah.
In my head, I'm like, Buddy Holly is either 1 or 2. That's pretty much what I'm stuck with in my head. Because it's either option A, where it's like, oh, Buddy Holly's the meme, but it's not my favorite. I think you guys just never asked what my favorite is. Or sometimes I believe in life, the simplest answer is the correct answer. And you just be like, oh, obviously it's Buddy Holly. What are you talking about? It's Buddy Holly.
I've listened to like 20, 30 versions of this song every day. What are you talking about?
So right now, I'm going to say I think you threw us for a loop and that Buddy Holly isn't your favorite Weezer song. Okay. And I put Buddy Holly at number 2, above no one else.
Above. So move these down?
Yep.
Buddy Holly.
Number 2.
At number 2. Okay. Rob?
Not to copy Dustin, but I'm also putting it at number 2. But unlike Dustin, I specifically know what song I'm putting at number 1, I think.
Okay.
I think I know what yours is. I think I know what your favorite is.
I am running with the same theory that Dustin is running with, where Buddy Holly is not your favorite. I wouldn't say. I'm gonna say you think it's obviously you like all the songs on the list. You like all the songs on the Blue Album, but obviously you like some more than others. I feel like I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the pack, number 5.
Number 5. Okay.
Because I think there are like some other songs a lot better than that song, and it's just because you just like them better, it just pushes it down.
Interesting.
I like the idea that like you're like, okay, let's see. I have clips of Lethal Company. Which ones does Matt stop on the radio in Lethal Company more?
Which one does he skip?
How many does he instantly skip? How many does he just let play the whole time? Which one is he playing when he walks into the facility? that is the question. That must be the best one.
Well, I mean, Buddy Holly is what the Jester says, therefore.
True.
Well, to be fair, we kind of only run that because George was like, hey, I found this mod.
And it's actually fantastic. The fact that it's not just the song, but it's like
it's like almost like a music box version.
Yeah, that is fantastic. It might be one of my favorite mods, just cause. Also, the fact that we have Escape Company, so the Jester is just evil. It is like a round ender.
What's the mod that you guys just got for the Maneater?
It plays Maneater by.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one.
It's really funny.
I wasn't
very funny
on getting it at first, but I think I'll like it, kind of like.
Oh, here she comes.
Watch out for she'll do you up.
And then sometimes it like bugs out, or like they're not. I think it might be how it's aggroed. So like it's like, oh, here she comes. Oh, it's
it like overlaps itself.
It's really funny.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I've got nothing for this one. I can't think. What the fuck? It's two different words.
Wow.
It's two different words.
I can't believe that this whole bit has come undone.
That's what her song. That's what her song.
I was gonna say that ending was very 90s. I was gonna say that ending was very 90s rock song, but then it turned into a horror movie towards the end. That was referring to the fact that the guitar just wouldn't stop playing, and then it turned into whatever that was.
Matt, I need to know. This is a huge effect on my rankings, so I need to ask. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does your opinion of this song, is it influenced by the weirdest 20 seconds at the end of a song I've ever heard in my life?
Dude, the last minute is all sound. There's no lyrics for the last minute. I want to share I want to share something. Because I'm looking at the Genius annotations.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the party? No. I think I'm gonna go, but my friends really go. I feel like she's flirting with you, but I could be wrong. Then can I get a ride?
No. No.
It's
What
just
the fuck?
it's so fucking weird. I like how it's all. Oh, by the way, this annotation is unreviewed.
Oh, shocking.
Or it's like, did you hear about the party after the show? Only true legends know about the party after the show. Who are these people spending their time on the genius phase of Weezer? I love it.
But seriously, because I.
Are you asking if the ending is part of my opinion of it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of the
It's
song.
like, oh, fuck me then.
Oh yeah, Rob is first.
Yep.
He has no help in this one.
Alright, so let me say this, okay?
Mhm.
Ignoring the last 20 seconds, okay?
Okay.
This is what I was gonna put at number 1. I think I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna put it at 1.
To clarify, in your head, you think the ending would bring it down for me?
I know the ending would bring it down for me.
Interesting.
Like, that is definitely a song where, like, alright. I hate songs that go on and on and on with an ending that is nonsensical and adds nothing to the song, in my opinion. Okay?
I think you're objectively wrong, but
So,
okay.
Men's
I
would
mean,
not
that's
like Pink Floyd.
fine. But, like, if you are. I mean, it depends on how you're doing. The way that this was done, I don't like it. But, I do love the song with the lyric. Like, without that last 20 minutes or 20 seconds, and even with it, it's probably my favorite that I've heard so far. And I think it's yours as well, Matt.
The song about the declining mental state ending with a literal, like, auditory representation of going fucking crazy makes no sense to him. But we'll move on.
You put it like that.
Like, that's literally what the ending is. Like, it's so, like, in your, I don't know, I feel like it's, like, in your head, and it's just, like, you're slowly feeling yourself mentally decline. Your mental state just deteriorating.
Okay. I never considered it like that.
It's literally what the sweater is, by the way.
This is mine.
I see.
And the sweater is unraveling. It's becoming undone. The sweater song, you know.
I see.
You know what? This is the first time hearing it. I don't expect him to get there. I'm just gonna.
Definitely not my first time hearing it. You play it all the time in Lethal Company.
Yeah, the ending though. Never heard you talk about the ending.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard the ending. Yeah, because that ending is done in Lethal.
Don't worry, he'll come around to it. Anyway,
He will.
Fanning.
I'm gonna go with Sam. I think it's your favorite on the Blue album, at least.
Undone, the sweater song.
Yep.
Number 1. Okay. Dawson.
I was kind of struggling with this one because like Undone was kind of a. I was also kind of into it, like, oh, this might be number 1. I was trying to think of reasons of why it not be number 1 for you, and I just couldn't come up with anything. And then these guys putting it number 1 is kind of leading me there. And I'm looking at my list, like, is My Name is Jonas really going to be number 1 though? And I'm thinking no. So move The World and No One Else down 1 each.
I like the idea though that if My Name is Jonas is Matt's number 1, then at the concert they go, My name is Jonas, and Matt's like, you peak and it's down.
Put My Name is Jonas at 3.
Okay.
And then put Sweater Song at number 1.
Wow, you moved Buddy Holly up now?
Well, no, Buddy Holly is always at 2.
Oh, well,
yeah,
you moved it up insofar as it's now above Jonas.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, you play this song all the time in Lethal.
Yeah, it's kind of. That's what I was trying. I was trying to talk myself out. I was like, well, maybe he was just into it at that time. Maybe he was just. I don't know. He just had an itch for that song at that time.
Fucking 6 months.
He didn't do it that often.
Dustin, yes,
he couldn't have done it that often. We didn't have the mod all the time.
We
kept updating.
We definitely had the mod like back in the spring.
Yeah, he did it back then.
And he's been doing it for the last 3 weeks.
Not that specific song, has it?
Yeah. Yep. You haven't been on Lethal because of your laptop, but yeah. Having fun there, Matt?
1 sec.
It's not Weezer without the 4 men.
Dude, I'm glad Fanning's here because now we have 4 men.
There you go.
Well,
all right.
3.5.
True.
3.5. Fanning, don't sell yourself short.
I'm not selling myself short, my friend.
I understand that like we're permanent members and you're only like, replacement level, but like,
Yeah, permanent. All of you. Definitely permanent.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't have to ask to be invited. I'm just assumed to be here.
Do you guys like the ocean?
Ocean man.
Do you ever like to ride a board on the ocean where in the country where you're from? Cuz you might need some surf wax in America. Oops.
Oh, well.
Spoiler.
Matt, you're spoiling your list.
Yeah, Dustin, you were right to actually live for the right. Dustin, you were right from the beginning. It is just the songs in order.
Dude, speaking about messing with lists, I know it's about the song and not what Matt's doing on the screen, but what the fuck did you do?
I realize I probably need a place to put mine, so I'm like reorganizing shit.
I was wondering what you had planned there.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let me just line these up.
I mean, I figured you could just drag them along and.
Nah.
That's what he's doing now.
No, like at the end, like change it from the track order to his order.
Yeah, I'll fix it later. I was just thinking. I was just doing shit. Leave me alone. Anyway. Rob, I'm interested, considering I think you're...
No, that's me.
Okay. Anyway, I'm still... also Fennec, yeah. I am interested with Rob saying, oh, this song.
Well, yeah, because I didn't realize... So, at the very least, I hear the beginning of this song come up in the Lethal Company radio quite often.
Okay, that's fair.
You play it a couple times, but I didn't realize that it was this song. So I heard the beginning part. I'm like, oh, I kind of know how this song goes.
Okay. Interesting. Fanning, you're up, bud.
Move no one else down by 1 and put this at 6.
No one else. Surfback America at 6.
I think you like Buddy Holly more, but just slightly more.
Okay. Fair enough. Dustin?
I would also like this at 6 for now.
For you?
I think this one might be towards the bottom for you.
Okay. And Rob?
Can you move no one else down to 5 for me, and this will be the new 4.
This will be new 4.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
No, we're all afraid to put anything in 9 and 10. There's gonna be a lot of shifting at the end here, Matt.
Oh, a lot of shifting at the end?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be a lot of work for me.
I know,
Say it ain't so.
Nice. Nice transition.
Saying so, the original mix.
Mm-hmm. Fanny, you call this the Weezer song when we were listening to it?
Yes. It's like probably...
You want to see something crazy?
Yeah.
Actually, let me do something real quick, as I was just about to show my Spotify, but then I noticed that this one, not that it really matters, but it does show which ones I have, which songs I had added in my likes, which I didn't want to persuade you at all. So if we look at this and we sort by, if we look at plays, it dwarfs
everything
other than Buddy Holly, which it still is like around 100K more plays than it,
100K, 100 mil.
100 mil. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Yeah.
That's just in. That's not you listening. That's just.
Yes. No. Actually, no. These are my. These are my plays.
Matt has 400 million minutes.
I really like Weezer. When do I find time to listen to anything else?
Is there enough time in human history or Matt's history to have listened that many times to these songs?
I don't, dude.
Matt's been alive that many minutes.
I don't know, honestly, bro. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something then that I think is a hot take.
Okay.
At least for me, I think so far that's my least favorite.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. I think I liked the other songs more.
I thought it was a banger. I really like that one.
I mean, it's still good. I'm not saying it's a bad song.
Yeah. That's kind of the weird thing about making a top 10 list that's not about me with my name on it. Is that it's getting harder to separate my opinion from this.
Yeah, no, I specifically
for some
say
of these.
that because, you know, who ranks this one first?
Me.
Justin would.
Okay.
So I know I kind of joked a little with Robert earlier saying I think I know your top 4, and then me saying, oh, it's a top 4 that you know. But it is the 4 that Matt at least plays or references the most to us, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it.
And
part of me wants
to trying my thought process.
Yeah.
Putting Jonas all the way down there.
Part of me wants to put Say It Ain't So in top 3. But I feel like Matt will randomly blurt out my name is Jonas too much for it to not be in his top 3. In my mind, Buddy Holly has to be top 3. And I'm feeling pretty confident that Undone is his favorite Weezer song. And no one else is already slipping way more than I thought it would. You know what? I'm going to put Say It Ain't So at 4.
Move everything else down?
Yep, everything else down 1.
I'll take my board. That wasn't even the last song we played. I'm gonna have Weezer stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
I'll hang my board.
Hey, you should get it stuck in your head for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
You
should be. All right. That was Dustin.
Robert.
I said my thoughts on the song, but
yeah.
You can slot this in at 3 for me.
Okay. Okay. I feel that.
I'm debating.
Let's go.
I am slightly considering switching it with the Surf Wax America, but I think I'm going to keep it like that.
All right. Fanning?
I'm also going to say 3. It's definitely it's definitely up there.
I think what throws me off, and correct me if I'm wrong because I probably am that, is Say It Ain't So on the radio in Lethal Company?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yep.
It is?
Yep. It is.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'd never heard it on the radio. Maybe I just...
Go there.
Maybe I just...
That looks a lot better.
That actually does look pretty solid now.
There we go. All right.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
Imagine in a hypothetical situation.
Well, imagine hypothetically.
Hey,
That you have your driver's license and you have a car.
Yeah.
Dude, where would you park that car?
Dude. Probably on the street in front of my house.
I knew you were gonna do that. You
A good point, yeah.
But if I did have an inside place to put it, I would probably put it in the garage.
That one sounded like stereotypically Weezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, something about the cadence.
If
the
like
chorus.
Isn't that Phineas and Ferb's sister?
Good one.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Wait, that's not her name.
Something else actually.
Wait, that's not her name. What are you talking about?
Definitely wasn't cadence. That's a musical term.
I literally don't.
Something else.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
I really thought I could get you. I really thought I was gonna be able to get you there.
Matt, I'll have you know that if you didn't try to get him, I was going to.
I really thought I was gonna be able to get him there.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't her name ...
Yeah.
No, it's not ...
That'd be a crazy name.
That's the Warner sister. I bring up Animaniacs every time Fanning's on for some reason.
just something about him, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think? Hey, we play Dungeons and Dragons, and they say Dungeons and Dragons. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I enjoyed the song.
Yeah.
Pretty catchy.
Yeah. I go first, right?
Yes.
All right, you can slot it in a 10.
You really think this is the last? All right.
All right.
I mean, there's 2 more songs, but we
Okay.
gotta fit something in a 10.
Something has to be 10, man.
And I know for a fact that I hear the first second of the song all the time in Lethal Company, and I think this is the first time I've ever heard it in full. So, like, it tells me some things, Matt.
Interesting. The
Lethal
Company meta is actually kind of crazy here.
Dude, the Lethal Company meta is pretty helpful. I'm gonna be honest.
It's kind of nuts. All right, Fanning.
Yeah, if anything, Dustin might be at a slight disadvantage because it
Slot
doesn't do lethal as much.
Slot it in at 8 for me, please.
At 8? Okay.
Yes.
Damn, Fanning thinks these last 2 are fucking terrible.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Really?
I haven't heard of half these songs. So.
Really interesting. Okay.
Well, we've had 2 songs where I'm like, I don't know what it is, and then you play it, I'm like, oh, that song.
Here we go. All right, Dustin.
Like I said, I think it's stereotypically Weezer, and you like Weezer, but I'm gonna put it at 6.
And move these down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not feeling super strong about that though. If there's any last second change I make at the end here, it might have something to do with that.
Oh, interesting.
I like how we all agree about number 1, and then after that, it's just a shit show.
Yeah, we're kind of all over the place. I think that's good.
That's good.
It's crazy though, like how some of us have things at like number 2 and others have it like number 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Hey,
Yep.
hey, Fanning, how's it going at Party City?
Yeah, it's going.
It's going, man.
Yeah, it's going. It's not like there's something coming up. Can you? What's it called?
Halloween,
it's Halloween. That's pretty big around here. A lot of people are really into that holiday. I had the weirdest thought listening to that could be a Tally Hall song.
I was wondering why you're bringing up Tally Hall.
Something about like maybe it's
no Matt. It's called Buddy Holly, not Tally Hall.
Good one.
something about it just made me think like this could be a Tally Hall song, but that was just me.
Who's Tally Hall? Because I don't even know.
Do you see
Banana Man.
Oh, okay. That
Uh,
actually does help. So
probably this one. You might know.
not up the beginning.
So we shot at the sun with a gun.
Oh, I think this is German for some reason.
Only friend. That's
I
interesting.
know the Banana Man one. So.
If you see Banana Man.
Hopping over on the White House.
Hot sun.
That's a
Anyway.
decent song.
Holiday. I think Fan
Yeah, fan.
Yes, it would be me.
would be Fanning.
I
Word.
think I'm gonna move no one else to 9 and put this where no one else was.
No one else goes down to 9, and then Holiday gets
Holiday at
moved
7.
to 7.
Yeah, I think once I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, I think Matt likes this song.
Okay. Moving over to Dustin.
It's funny because I'm kind of the opposite. Where this is the first song I heard where I was like, I just simply can't imagine Matt going out of his way to listen to this song. Like, although even though I know you do, because again, Weezer, this is one I just can't imagine. So I'm gonna put it at 9 right now.
Okay. Moving over to Rob.
I'm in a similar boat to Dustin, actually. Can you move In the Garage up to 9? And then this is now 10.
This is 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
And then we might make
I like that.
a few changes now that we
Yeah.
have the whole thing.
Yeah, but we should still listen to it.
Yeah,
Damn.
hurry up because I want to go to sleep.
Damn.
Same.
Hey, Fanning.
Yes.
Hey, my mom was asking about you.
Yeah, only in her dreams.
Only in dreams, idiot. Don't let that influence you at all. Dustin, you're up first.
Great.
I was playing TikTok because that whole part gets cut out. that was literally for Noel.
Okay, if I'm gonna ignore all that.
Hey, ignore all that. That was just
Ignore all those shenanigans.
Ignore
So, like,
that.
in my head, it's like, well, if this was like your favorite song ever and like changed your life and had a real deep connection with you, I feel like you wouldn't make that kind of joke.
I wouldn't play playing
But
Subway.
at the same, if this was like your least favorite song ever, you hate ever listening to it, you would have done that way earlier in the song.
I probably would have just walked away and came back.
Yeah.
That's not true. There is no song that is like.
Yeah. But I was just saying like the extremes of it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, Dustin, you do go first, and any change. This is your last shot.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Put it number 6. And then move those ones there would be blow it down.
Everything else gets moved down. We put
Yep.
Only in Dreams at number 6. All right, we have an official lock-in.
I don't remember any of the songs well enough to make any concrete changes, so I'm gonna lock that in.
All right, going down to
Jesus Christ.
Rob.
Alright. I got 2 changes I'm gonna make real quick.
Okay.
Can you move my Only in Dreams up slightly?
Oh, I got
It's
you.
really everything else was good, but that was.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Can you move My Name is Jonas up to 6?
My Name is Jonas goes up to 6.
And then The World is Turned can go down to 8. And then we'll slot this into 7.
Into 7.
And I'll lock that in.
All right, and you locks
Robert
it
and mine
in.
are so similar.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna make it easy. Put it at 10.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is out of the 10 is your least favorite.
Okay.
You say that we're similar, Dustin, but I do have Surf Wax America at 4, and you have it at 9, so.
Is it?
And
Fair,
I lock
yeah.
it in. I lock mine
And
in.
then you locked it in. All right,
Yeah.
all right, boys. All right.
I'm just saying, if we all fucked up number 1.
Imagine.
Now, without spoiling it,
Dude, Sweater
real quick.
Song's number 10.
was there any point during this whole recording where like one of us said something in your head, you just kind of laughed to yourself. And you're like, "I'm a fucking idiot."
When Rob was dissing the end of Undone.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, I still put it at number 1, so.
For me, yeah. More about what you said. In terms of things that you said for me that I thought was crazy, not really.
Okay.
So I guess I can just go ahead and I can organize these now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go from 10 to 1.
10 to 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to build up to it.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like top is almost.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
for one of you, this is unfortunate
Oh.
It's not. Yeah.
because we put this one up. We put this one here.
Really?
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt that song would sing to you. Well, not sing to you, but you know what I mean.
He does. He actually does sing to me.
Well, you know, I'm like,
that's kind of
I thought you were
Rivers'
like-
job.
how to relate to you? Like, I'm
That feels good.
way off
on
that.
the eight. Oh,
Yeah. 8's fine.
Moving down to number 9.
in the garage.
In the garage.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want? Can I tell you what bugs me about this song?
yeah.
What
Because
is it? I have Dungeon Master Guide. doesn't mention a 20-side die?
no, that's fine. That's fine. It's the way he pronounces garage as a single syllable.
I meant to mention that. Oh my god, it bothered me too.
I hate it so much.
Oh
It pisses
my
me
God.
off.
You
In
What?
the garage. He pronounces it as garage and not
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to regret
In
having
the
sex.
garage. It bugs me so much.
No, it bothered me.
Damn it.
I like the song, but that just and it wasn't until recently. I think it wasn't until a couple months ago that I realized that he pronounces it that way, and I haven't been able to unhear it since. Damn. All right.
Well, first one. I'm the first one to get one spot on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Moving on to number 8, we have Holiday.
Holiday.
Dude,
I'm
I
pretty
had my
happy with that.
bottom 3 right, just not the right order.
We have Holiday.
That's
I'm
close.
pretty happy with
I'm
that.
fine with that.
Going to number 7. We're gonna take no one.
Oh, really?
All right.
The thing is, you guys said that I like this song a lot, and I really do. It's just everything above it just is
Is a
better.
lot
So much better.
It's so
Yeah.
much better for me. This
Okay.
this does really, it really does just get knocked down, unfortunately.
I'm only 2 off, so I'm okay with that.
Moving to number 6, we're going
Okay,
to
I'm up.
put Only in Dreams.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Very nice. I know that.
I'm a huge fan of Only in Dreams. Coming in at number
Yeah.
number
Dude, I
5.
biffed it on Surfwax America.
We're gonna put number 5. We're gonna put. Am I miss- We're gonna.
Yeah.
You okay?
We're gonna put. My name is Jonas.
Okay. I'm pretty
Damn.
happy with that. I'm pretty happy
Dude,
with that.
wait, once again, 5, 6, 7, I nailed, just not exactly.
Number 4. We're gonna take. Fuck no, Surfwax America.
Okay.
God damn.
I was right about it being below Buddy Holly.
Next, we're going to take Buddy Holly.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew.
We're gonna put Buddy Holly at 3.
Okay.
We're take Say It Ain't So. Put it at number 2, and to no one's surprise, Undone the Sweater Song going in at number 1.
Hey, at least I nailed one of them.
Dude, I nailed, what, 4 of them?
All right, so let's see.
Pretty good, yeah.
So do we do this? I think we do this based on, what do we do? Like distance from. Do you do like lowest score wins?
Yeah,
Okay. So
I think I lose.
So going based on distance away, Undone the Sweater Song, everyone has 0 because it's there.
Mhm.
Say It Ain't So, Dawson is off by 2.
Yep, so that's plus
So
2.
he gets 2 points.
I'm off by 1. So
You're
I
off
get
by
1 point.
1, so you get
And
1
so is
point.
Rob.
And Rob is up by 1 point. Buddy Holly
I'm off by.
Dustin is off by 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Fanning is
Rob
off
by
2.
I'm
Rob
off by 1.
is also off by 1. Surf Wax America.
And then
Dustin
that's
is
where it all
off
falls
by.
apart for me.
Oh God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Dustin is off by 5 on
That-
Surf Wax
That's
America.
8 points so far.
Rob is off
I
by
nailed it.
0.
So it's nope.
Why'd you give me a
Why-
light?
Oh,
why
you're
you
right.
number 1?
You're right. And
And I'm off by 2.
Fanning is off by 2, putting Rob into a pretty decent lead right now.
Yeah.
And it only gets worse.
Number 6, only in dreams.
Oh,
Dustin,
wait, no, you skipped my.
Oh, I know
this.
did I? I did skip
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, I was
Mine
excited.
does.
I was excited for Dustin. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My name is.
My
Jonas.
name is Jonas. Dustin is off by 2.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
So 10 points.
Do that.
I'm off by 1.
Fanning is off by 1.
Okay. Rob.
Rob is off by 1. Now we can get to
Now
it.
only in dreams.
Dustin
This one
gets
killed
it. Nice. Rob is off
Off
by
by
1.
And I am off by 4.
Fanning is off by 4. That's unfortunate.
Me and Dustin are now tied. Last.
Really just trying not to get last.
I was gonna say this is our race for second at this point.
No one else. Number 7. Dustin is off by 2.
I'm also off by 2.
Fanning is
And I'm
off by
also
2.
Off by 2.
Also off by 2.
We were all off by 2, but Fanning in one direction and me and Dustin in the other.
Yeah.
Dude, this is about Weezer, not One Direction. I don't know what you're talking about.
God,
Holiday. is an
Holiday.
8. Dustin's
So
off by 2.
Dustin would be off by 2.
I'm also off.
Rob
by
is
2.
off by 2.
I'm off by 1.
And Fanning is off by 1. In the garage. In the garage.
Dustin's off by 2.
Dustin is off by 2.
I'm off by 1.
You are off by 1.
And I nailed it.
And Rob nailed it.
And then
And
this
then
one
the-
kills me.
The world has turned every here. Dustin is off
Yeah.
by 2. He is off by 8. That is so. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Get a load of this. guy.
7, 8.
I thought you liked it more.
I'm
And,
off by 2.
and Rob is off by 2. Putting Rob at a solid first place,
Hey, yo.
followed by Dustin, with Fanning coming in last. Still top 3, Fanning, not bad.
Matt, I have a very important question to ask.
Yes.
While I know this will not hold the same level of prestige, okay?
Okay.
Can we say that I won a mini friendship quiz?
No.
No.
But this